It's so hot in here, I need this towel. Thanks so much for watching that B-roll sequence, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. This was my submission for the Daniel Schiffer B-roll challenge, which he's doing in partnership with Fiverr. The aim of the challenge is to produce a 30-second B-roll clip. It can be of whatever you like. You can use your own editing style, music, blah, 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 blah. Going into this B-roll challenge, I wanted to try something a little bit different. There's a lot of food B-roll out there. I didn't want to add to the pile of generic food B-roll, and because of this desire to create something a little bit different, I actually have a story that I want to share with you guys today. If you're a fellow creative, then I want you to take something away from this video, and that is to push through frustration, get out of your own head, not be afraid to fail, and not shy away from scrapping projects and starting again, because that is exactly what I did with this challenge. I had an initial idea, and after planning it, writing a shot list, shooting for 4 hours, and then trying to edit it all night, the video just did not work. The initial idea was to have a subject sat on a couch looking at 3 different objects in front of him. As he looked at the objects, we would go into 3 mini B-roll sequences that each showcase a different style of B-roll, and by extension showcase the versatility of my ability. Sadly, 30 seconds is too short a time to fit all this in. The footage didn't turn out quite as crisp as I'd have liked it to, and the 3 sequences didn't really blend themselves together really well. Overall, I wasted a lot of time trying to create this video, which in the end just did not work whatsoever. I got so angry with myself, I got so frustrated that it wasn't working, and I got too focused on trying to make it work. Whereas what I've learned now, in hindsight, if something isn't working, don't be afraid to start again. It took so much time trying to make this video, and eventually I ended up waking up the next day, fresh-faced. My brother and I went down to the store, we picked up some vegetables and some other food items, we laid them out on our kitchen table, and we just started having fun with it. And it was at this point that I realized the main issue with the initial premise was I wasn't having fun with it. I wasn't enjoying it. I was angry, I was stressed out, I was frustrated, and that really showed in the final product. I've deleted the footage now, so I can't actually show you the initial premise, but trust me, like, it sucked. So to sum up, the takeaway from this video, if you're a fellow creative, if you're struggling with self-doubt, frustrations and anger, just know that that is going to come around again and again and again. And you just have to be strong enough and stable enough to ignore, or at least put to the side, those frustrations, because 99% of the time there is a solution. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoy the content that I'm putting out. I'm still quite new to this whole format. I'm only learning myself as I go through these processes, and I just want to share that with other creators in the hopes that it might give them some advice or inspiration, or even just make them feel not so alone in these little moments we have of frustration and anger. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm not sure how to end it, so I'm just going to do what I did last time. Throw my hand into the lens, cue the big tune music, and then maybe cut the music and cut to that. I don't know. See ya! This is the real result of B-roll cooking, filming.
And if you could smell it.
And you're throwing so much shit in the air. So, bon appetit.